Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be testing something that I've had my eye on for a very long time. I'm going to be testing out Charlotte Tilbury's Matte Revolution Luminous Modern Matte Long-Lasting Lipstick in her iconic shade Pillow Talk. This is one of those lipsticks that, you add to your cart, you look at the prices, you watch her videos on them, you watch everybody else's video, and it's just like, maybe that would be like my perfect nude color, not too peachy, not too actually nude, just like a nice, natural looking, everyday lipstick that like could change my life. Beautiful packaging, interesting tip on the lipstick. But it's $40. So when Sephora had a free sample of the lipstick with purchase, I jumped on it. Before Christmas, I actually had Pillow Talk in my cart for the longest time, but I just could not bring myself to go ahead with the purchase, just because I've been disappointed in like nude type lipsticks a lot in the past. So it's kind of a risky purchase for me. The sample comes in this beautiful box. It's about 1 gram of product. There's a look at the ingredients. It is made in Italy, and Charlotte Tilbury is based out of the UK. And here is the tube of sample itself. It is tiny. This is 1 gram of product. The full size, like I said, retails for 39 Canadian dollars. You get about 3.4 grams of product. This is 1 gram of product, which makes this little sample to be worth about $10. Whoa. The sample has her logo on it. It's got a bunch of little stars on the cap. Very nice packaging. And it's got the shade name on the bottom. The one thing I am disappointed about with this little sample is it's got a regular tip lipstick where the full size has like kind of a square tip, which like, okay, that's not a big deal, like whatever. But I mean, this is a luxury lipstick brand, and the square tip is kind of a selling point of the full-size lipstick. So I think it would have been nice, and I'm sure Charlotte could afford to get like a square mold for all her samples. If I got a mascara sample, I like want the mascara wand, And I kind of feel like that about this tip as well. Anyway, let's see if this nude lipstick is not the perfect shade and formula for me. My skin tone undertones are pretty like neutral / cool. So let's see what this one's like. I'm really surprised with like how peach it is. It's definitely more of kind of like a really desaturated peachy pink rather than anything else. I think it looks pretty good on me. My lips are really dry at the moment, and it seems to have really nice coverage over all my dry spots. It feels pretty thin on the lips and a little bit on the dry side. Like, it's not an especially creamy formula. And if it's got any fragrance in it, it's like super subtle, doesn't really taste like anything, doesn't really smell like anything. Anyway, the claims of this lipstick are that it's matte, long-lasting, buildable, and hydrating, which sounds great. It comes in 12 shades. All the shades are pretty standard lipstick shades, nothing too crazy. A lot of nudes, a lot of pinks, a lot of reds, and apparently Pillow Talk, this shade here, is the best seller. So far I'm really happy with this lipstick color. Let's see how well it does for the next 12 hours, and I'll check back in at the end of the day and I will tell you if this has revolutionized my life. Let's go. Okay, here we are at the end of the night, and what can I say? I reapplied it once today. You saw me reapply it in a check-in, and I think it's still holding in quite strong. With my dry, crusty lips, I think you can definitely see like the crusty texture, but I don't think it particularly emphasized it, and the coverage was good enough that it like helped almost conceal everything. And of course, when you reapply, it just looks that much better. So honestly, I thought I would be a little bit disappointed in this product. I thought like if I had bought it, it wouldn't be a great color, it wouldn't be great performance, especially after trying the Tom Ford lipstick where I was really disappointed and that one was super expensive. But honestly, if I lost this sample or if I like managed to pan it, I would seriously reconsider purchasing this color for the full $40. I would also be really interested to try out her bullet shape and see what the full-size packaging is like, because the formula works for me and the color really works for me. I really, really like this color a lot. It's definitely not pink enough to be a pink, and it's not like concealer enough to be like flesh tone. I think this morning I described it as peachy. It's not peachy, but I definitely think it's like a slightly warm, dusty, desaturated pink, mauve. I don't know. It's a rose, I guess. Still looking like lips, but not being like a really light pink or like a straight up brown. It's definitely somewhere in. It's kind of like my lips but better, but definitely on the more nude side. So yeah, if you have a similar complexion to me and you have a hard time looking for nudes and you don't mind something deep like this where it's like clearly still lips, like it's not going for that concealer look, then I think you would really, really enjoy this formula. I was thinking this morning that it kind of feels almost powdery and it's not super creamy, but when I do reapply it and as I was wearing it throughout the day, I definitely feel like it does give your lips like a nice coating. And although it's not like super creamy, I guess not super balmy, it does have a nice creaminess to it. And it also is like super nice and matte. Is it moisturizing? Yeah, my lips felt great all day, and it's also really long lasting. So I'm gonna give it a point off for being so damn expensive, although like that is Charlotte Tilbury's brand. If you're buying her brand, you're kind of buying into that luxury infomercial crazy makeup lady lifestyle. But yeah, I really do like this lipstick, and I'm happy to say that I think this product does live up to the hype. And if you have been looking at Pillow Talk like I have been for the last maybe year now, then I would say, yeah, give it a try. I would also be interested to try out her lip pencil. She's got a matching lip pencil. So yeah, not disappointed at all. Phew. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you want to see more beauty videos from me. You know the drill. Huge shout out to my beloved patrons for helping me bring this content to you guys. Huge shout out to you guys for watching. And with that, I will see you all in my next beauty video. Bye.